Anytime where one of us was holding the doll and not the real baby, also, we had to really like just not go into like a giggle attack because the doll was a little creepy.
Kristen here, and today we are chatting with Emma Roberts and John Gallagher Jr. about their brand new film, Abandoned. You don't want to miss this one. I'm excited to speak with you guys and dive into this movie. It was wild. It was wild. And I got to start with you, Emma, because correct me if I'm wrong, but you are a mom now, but this is also your first time playing a mom in a movie, correct?
Yes, it was.
That was really fascinating to me. And this film, tackles those struggles of motherhood, the connections between a mother and their child. Like, were you able to bring any of your own experiences in there? Like, how does that differ now that you are a mom coming into a role like this?
Yeah, it's so interesting how worlds collided like that, where I was like on set playing a mom for the first time, and I had a 7-month-old baby waiting for me at home. It's interesting. I think it definitely affected me probably more subconsciously than even consciously. But my little sister, who's 21, she watched the movie with me for the first time, and she loved it. And she was like, I just don't think it would have been the same if you had done this years ago, having not been a mom. She's like, I can't explain it. And so I thought that was really sweet. And I think she's right. Like, I just think there's something that you can't really put your finger on that obviously changes in you once you have a child. And so to kind of take on this role after was definitely a different experience than it would have been, I think, a few years ago.
And now the two of you together, incredible chemistry. What was it like working opposite each other? Maybe John, if you want to take it.
Super fun.
People love our chem today, huh?
Loving the chem. No, the funny thing is, and we were just saying this, is that we didn't have any time to really get to know each other or build it. Sometimes on a film, you might get lucky and you might have a few days of rehearsal or just kind of, fittings and stuff, and you're hanging out or a table read or something. But the way that this works schedule-wise, the first time I met Emma was the first day on set. I basically walked on and I met Emma, and I met the young baby that was playing our child, and we just started going for it. And I think it was good because we didn't really have too much time to overthink it or second guess. We just kind of had to look in each other's eyes and get going and start playing these characters. But we had a great time making the film. It's funny because I saw the trailer. When I first saw the trailer, I was like, oh my God, that looks so, oh right, we made this intense, like riveting psychological horror thriller drama. But the experience of making it was really positive and easygoing and fun. And I have all these great memories of hanging out in between takes with Emma. And so like, when I think of the film, I don't think of this, white knuckle nail biter, but of course that is the film that we made, but I don't remember it that way because it was just such a lovely experience.
Oh, I love that. Right, that's how it always is. It's like everyone's watching this horror movie and you're like, we had a great time.
We had fun.
Now for the two of you, you mentioned, some of the fun moments behind the scenes. Did you have any favorite scenes during filming? Anything that you're like, oh, I can't wait for people to see that, or that was really just like a fun time to film?
We had fun the whole time. I would say funny just because like, certain things you see in a movie and you think it like looks easier, looks whatever, but like John and I on that swing, that was like not fun. That was not fun for us.
Really difficult.
They literally like put a board on rope and threw it over the tree and it was like not stable. So we're like trying to have this like kind of cute, like sad looking at the sunset moment. And it's like lopsided. It's like, I'm holding a doll that's supposed to be the baby. And it was just so there were times, anytime where one of us was holding the doll and not the real baby, also, we had to really like just not go into like a giggle attack because the doll was a little creepy.
Yeah. Freaky. It was probably the scariest thing on set.
And also the doll was so heavy. And so when I had to hold it for like the doll was heavier than my baby. And I was like, why is this doll so heavy? And so it was also just, that was also funny. We'd be like, oh God, I got to put the doll baby down.
Well, I want to thank you guys so much for your time. Congratulations.
Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, thank you.
Consider subscribing if you like my videos, and if you want to talk more TV and movies with me outside of the comments section, check out the exclusive Discord available on my Patreon at patreon.com/kmaldo. If you like this one, you can check out more of my videos right over here. See ya!